Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, reading a book, taking a book home and reading it with your parents, that's been a staple in education for many, many years. But what if we selected one book and every student and every family in the entire school read that same book? Let's take a look at Whitney Elementary School and their One School, One Book program.
One School, One Book is a program that is actually across the country. You get to select your own book, and it's a way to get parents involved in reading with their children. In our fast-paced world today, a lot of times that's something that goes by the wayside, but research shows that parental involvement in children reading and reading aloud together improves student performance in school, as well as builds a sense of community with the families.
We had building excitement on multiple fronts. We did a clue a day, so I had probably 20 posters hung up throughout the school that showed a clue a day, so they were trying to figure out what was going on.
Hi, Whitney.
We also had announcements that we do on our green screens.
I'm a little disappointed. If somebody could tell me who took the last vanilla yogurt from our refrigerator, that would be fantastic. So if anyone can solve that case, let me know.
The kids were really very much into it because whenever they would come in to do a book exchange, they would say, "What does this mean?" And I didn't take the yogurt, I'm lactose intolerant. And then on Monday we did the big kickoff by having Jungle Terry in, which was very exciting. The kids absolutely loved it. It was so fun on Monday watching the kids leave because some of them already had the book open. It's like, you're supposed to wait for your parents, but they wanted to start reading. The parents love the opportunity to sit down as a family and read the book and discuss the book, and they feel like they're part of, the Whitney community then too. It's not homework, it's fun family time that supports reading initiatives.
I believe in the importance of the homeschool connection, and that's what One School, One Book is all about. So this kind of opens up the line of communication from school to home and truly creates that connection, like let's talk about the book. The buzz of reading right now is amazing, so I'm excited to see them connect. Why were we doing all of that? So I'm excited for all of that to come together and for them to realize, okay, there was a reason why the teachers were hopping onto the announcements, and there was a reason why there were pictures all around the building.
I think the One School, One Book initiative has really started to become a tradition here at Whitney. We have been working on this initiative for about 4 years, and in that time we've been able to read 3 complete books with the students. It really kind of builds a nice culture together. It gives us, outside of all of our similarities and differences, it gives everybody this commonality of something to talk about and get excited about. This gives parents as well as their students a chance to sit down together for, even if it's just 10 minutes, to read a book together, build that camaraderie.
It's a really cool book because the main character is a student that has some unique characteristics that some of our students may identify with. And he takes on taking care of a baby skunk. We haven't had assemblies in a long time because of the pandemic, and so the kids were just so super excited to have someone here, and then it was a real nice connection with the skunk at the end. All the kids got to pet the skunk, and then when they read about it, they'll have some connection there as well.
So as you can see, it's not just about reading one book, but it's about building a sense of community around that shared reading, in school and with our parents at home. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.